Well, hey folks, how y'all doing? Welcome back to Old Man Air Fryer. Well, when's the last time we did an air fryer review? And we got a brand new one here. Folks, this is ACEZOE. This is a 7.4 quart. You said 7.4 quart air fryer. That's what interests me in this, is that it looks like a lot of the traditional 5.8 quarts, but it's actually 7.4 quart. We're going to show you what makes it bigger than a typical 5.8 quart. We're going to take a look at it on Amazon. We're going to show you all the features. And then you know what? We're going to cook chicken wings on it. So take you through the whole process, folks. Keep on watching. All right, so there it is on Amazon. Looking at this description first, it's talking about it being 7.4 quart. It's temperature range 180 to 400 degrees. Let's go up here and look at the price on this thing, because this thing is here you're seeing it's 130 bucks, and that's off of its original 179. But then, you know, for some reason, there's a $30 coupon here. So a 7.4 quart air fryer for 100 bucks, that's a pretty gosh darn good deal, folks. So let's take a look at some of the things that it can do. I tell you what, let's first look at it, because a lot of people are saying, hey, Tom, that looks like a regular air fryer, 5.8 quart. What makes it 7.4 quart? Let's take a look at that. All right, so now you can see the difference. That's a 5.8 quart over there. This is the 7.4 quart from ACEZOE. And the size, the length, and the width are about the same. In fact, I think they are the same. And what's the difference is this one is like 2.5 inches higher. So when you talk about air fryers and fitting a whole chicken, people ask, can you fit a whole, can you? And I always say for something like this, well, if it's small enough, you can fit a full chicken. This one, I think you can fit the big bird in there. This is going to take, you're going to be able to put a whole chicken in this thing. It's huge. I like that. I like the brushed, I'm sure it's not stainless steel. I'm sure it's brushed aluminum. I like the way that looks. Let's take a look at some of the features. And obviously, let's cook on it. All right, so the basket design is pretty typical of a lot of air fryers out there. And I actually like this basket in a tub type of construction they've got here. You've got this little plastic thing that's kind of like your safety, so when you're moving it around, it doesn't come off. And then you just push this, press that, and your basket comes out. And that makes, I really like that a lot, because it separates the meat, gets the grease down below, so it's more healthier. When it comes to washing up, this is where I just put water in there with soap, and then I put this back in. And this is just a easy clean surface. I'm not going to say it's Teflon, because I don't think it is, but pretty typical. But like I said, it is a lot deeper than most air fryers. All right, so people always ask the dimensions, because it's a 7.4 quart and you know it's taller. It is 14 inches from here down to there. And then as far as this way and that way, it's 12 inches by 12 inches. So just remember that, 14 high, 12 by 12. So they do give you a recipe book, and this is all in English right here. And then the owner's manual, which is relatively thick, that's in several different languages. And I was looking for a warranty, and I can't find the gosh darn thing. All it has on every page is the support email, and then you even got this little card that comes with it that just says, hey, if you got problems, just give us an email. So I don't know what it is on this. That's a little disappointing that they're not telling you what it is, but let's take a look at some of the other features. All right, you plug it in. Obviously, the first thing you want to do before you ever use it is take the basket out and wash it with warm soapy water, and then run it. I already did run it. I ran it for about a good 10 minutes at 400, just to burn any impurities that may be out of there. You don't want that getting in your food. Your control panel is, you got the button right there. You turn that on, and then everything. You got a bunch of presets there. I'm sure there's a defrost in here somewhere. It's pretty typical for a lot of air fryers. You got a French fry thing. There's a chicken leg thing. I never use any of that. I cook by two things: temp, the highest temp it's got, and then time. And in this thing, you see, it defaults to 360. To change the temp, it goes in 5-degree increments. And if you watch my channel before and you see me do air fryer stuff, you know that I always cook at 400. And then time is right there. You just plus or minus. Super simple. Then to start it, right there. And then you got the red thing that goes back and forth. Follow the bouncing ball. And I mean, it's not loud, but it's not the quietest air fryer I've ever had, but it's certainly not the loudest air fryer I've ever had. So the next thing is see if it cooks. So I'll show you the chicken wings, get them prepped up, and we'll put them on. All right, I got 5 chicken wings in there. We could easily fit 6. Chicken legs, we could fit maybe 8 if we pressed them in there. I put a little nature seasoning on there from Morton's. I love that stuff. Now let's get her on there, get you over there. And I still got it. It's going to turn directly on because I had it set for you at 400. So when you put it back in, when you take it out, then it goes back to right where it was. And I'm going to leave it at 14 minutes here. Give you a look in. Yeah, we'll give you a look in 14 minutes. All right, folks, you can see how it goes between the temp and the time. We're now at, we were at 14, we're now at 10 minutes, but I can hear it sizzling in there. And I'm gonna take a look, see. Yeah, look at that. So I'm gonna flip these. Yeah, you do have to flip them. And I'm sure you want to see the other side. So let's just, yeah. So I am going to flip them. I'm going to season that side, and then we're going to go for another 15 minutes. All right, we're back on, and we're at 4 minutes. I just want to show you how, while it's cooking, you can adjust the temp. So just use the plus. Well, we can't. We're at 400, so I'm sorry. That's the temp, but the time we can adjust. So I take that to 11 minutes, and well, we'll take a look-see. Well, there we are at 4 minutes. This thing is cooking hot. I'll tell you what, I like it. I like it a lot. Look at that. Oh, man. We're going to keep on going. I like to get them nice and crispy. Give you a look. All right, there we go. I'll tell you what. This thing is going to go in the on the counter, and that's going to be my favorite air fryer. That thing was hot, and it's huge. I'll tell you what, 7.4 quart. You can see I tear them apart, winglets, and the drummies here. But everything is pulled apart here. They're still really, really hot. Let me see. I'll take a little taste test here. Oh man, they're hot. This thing, the ACEZOE did a great job. ACEZOE, I should say, did a great job. Fantastic chicken wings. This is gonna go on the countertop in place of the other one. Tom Horsman at YouTube, thumbs up, leave a comment. And as always, folks, appreciate you watching.